Let me know when you get the notification we're live.
Haven't gotten it yet, but I'll let you know.
I like these radios a lot.
So do I. I just got it.
Let's see. Mama Bear's here. Justin, good morning, brother. Figured we'd do a little live this morning. It's nice out today, guys. It's like really nice out. It's supposed to be in the freaking 60s. 64, but then next week's supposed to drop back to being cold again. So it's like, dang. Outdoors, what's up, man? Skeeter, what is up, brother? Good morning. Good Saturday morning, right? I think, yeah, today's Saturday. Man, it's been a week. Christmas and everything. It's been a busy week. So Mama Bear and I are trying on our radios today. I'm sitting in the truck, got mine, so Mama don't have to text me. She can just call me on the radio. And I didn't realize these things are waterproof, man. UV9 Pro, that's what we got. And it's cool because these you got a clip, right, on the back, and it kind of swivels. Or you can just take it off. Just take it and press it up. Comes right off. It's in my radio pouch on my gear. So that's pretty dope. And we got the big ass whip antennas. Big ass whip antennas instead of the little ones. So cheers, brother. I have a monster I can cheers with you. And that's about gone. Cheers. Where's Bug? Harley's not here? Dang, there's Harley, my daughter. Dang. Everybody's got something, Bug. Like Mama Bear and I are sick. I got bronchitis. I finally had to go break down and go get some Mucinex yesterday. Thank God for the Cash App, because I had to go get these things. They're not cheap, but I've been taking them and it's helping my chest like tremendously. Tremendously. Because if not, I wouldn't be sleeping. Nothing. It's crazy. So, what's up with Justin? Hold on, let me go back. Another winter storm. Man, y'all have been getting hammered with some storms, dude. I gave you one this morning. Yeah, you did. Yes, you did. I said, you want a Mucinex? You're like, yep, I gave you one. You took it. I took mine first thing, man. If not, my chest was... Now I'm still coughing and stuff, and now it's kind of in... My throat's hurting. But, yep, I love the radios. Thank you, Light Fudders. I'm going to see if I can get somebody to make me like a cover. So, like, I don't give it like a... I can't even say the word today. Negligent discharge. That's a big word for twin. But yeah, that way, if we're in the field, I don't accidentally hit it and signal. Plus, it's got a light on top of it. I'd like to cover that light. So, and yeah, pretty dope ass radios. So, yeah, y'all getting hammered up there with the snow. The temperatures here, man, that's not only is everybody sick, but then it's weird weather in North Carolina. 1 minute it's in the 60s, 70s, and the next minute it's in the 20s and 30s. So your body can't get accustomed to like one temperature or the other, man. By the time we start getting used to the cold, it gets warm. By the time we start getting used to the warmth, it gets cold again. So it's just back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. So take the old hat off. Dang, it's 4 minutes in. Ain't nobody get the notification. There's been problems with my notifications going out because usually about 5 minutes into it, man, then we're swamped. So how many, I didn't read your comment. How many inches of snow y'all supposed to get, Justin? Is that the right one? Yes, Mama Bear. That there. Just because. Anyway, if anybody wants to donate, the Cash App's right there. We could use it until I get back to work. Hopefully this week coming up. Monday, I hope we go back to work. If not, I'm going to go start looking for another part-time job or just another job period. Hell, I'll go work at a gas station cooking or something, man. Like to get back in doing security, but man, that shit for an armed security guard at the online casino only paid $12 an hour, and they only paid every 2 weeks. It's rough going 2 weeks getting paid when you only make $12 an hour. Like, that's crazy. And I had to supply my own guns and ammo. I'm like, what the world, man? So I wouldn't mind doing that again, but I don't know if that's going to happen. So, but yeah, I woke up to some rough news this morning too, man. Like one of my good friends. Yep. It says 0 people in here for me. Maybe nobody's watching today. Oh, there's ACR. Good morning, brother. But yeah, I woke up to one of my really good friends. He's real close to me and Lee. And one of my stagehand friends. His dad passed away on Christmas Day, man. Like, what's up? Light Fighters. Hey, brother. Check it out, man. Me and Mama Bear. She's got hers down there at the house, man. They're good radios, man. They work really good down here too. So, but yeah, my buddy Jamie, man, we go over to his house and shoot. Like he's helped us out. He's got one of my pups. His dad's been sick for a few years, off and on, kind of doing rough, man. But I woke up this morning. He texted me and was like, "Man, my dad passed." What's the matter? Some mama just came through the radio. Maybe mama. Maybe it was somebody else. I don't know.
Nothing. I was saying good morning to Light Fighters.
Oh. But yeah, that was rough news this morning. But like I said, he's been sick. He's fell a couple times. We've had to go over and we did a bunch of work around his house and stuff for him, man. So that's rough on Christmas Day, man. You know what I mean? So some people had a great Christmas. Some people don't. You know what I mean? So, oh man, maintenance day, huh? I saw you hit 4 miles today, man. Keep it up, brother. I'm down to 240 pounds. Now I want to start getting back to lifting, and not so much lifting for like bodybuilder big, but I just want to get back. These radios are freaking amazing, bro. They're the UV R9 Pro, and they're waterproof, which is going to be amazing when I'm out training and I'm getting pissed rain on. That was great because my brother who sent them already knows, man. Hey, man, thank you, bro. Like, Jamie's up there with Lee, with me. Like, me and Jamie and his son, Donovan, we go over to their house all the time with Maddie and Mama Bear. They got one of my dogs. Like, he's just a really good dude, man. He's a really good dude. So it just sucks to hear him call him and say his dad passed. You know what I mean? Because it's like, damn, dude. Like, he was one. I always talk to him and come in, hey, Pops. He didn't really talk a lot. Most of the time he was just sleeping or resting, but yeah, Mama Bear, that's 3. They come in 3s. So, Jamie, Harley, my buddy Jamie, you know, Jamie Donovan, we go out to his house all the time out in Zebulon. Yeah, his dad passed. My buddy Jamie. So, and then now both of the grandbabies are sick, which something's going around down here anyways, man. I think I had bronchitis, and it's just been. Now, Mama's sick. Maddie's had the sniffles and the sneezes and stuff. So the house is plenty warm. I went and got a gas bottle yesterday. We had a cash app come through yesterday, and I went and filled up gas can for the generator and a gas bottle so we could have heat. So, yeah, Bug, he's been sick off and on. But, you know, I didn't know. Lee said Jamie hasn't been doing good. Me and Jamie, we haven't talked in a month or 2. And I didn't know that his dad was like that sick. That old man up the road with his little dog came walking down to the edge of our property and let his dog use the bathroom. So I guess they see him. He sees me sitting in the truck with a radio, probably thinks I'm the police. Levi, good morning, brother. So, but also one of my Christmas presents, I can't show y'all because it's attached to something. Light Fighters, I can now use this. So I love it. That's the Goon Beam. But yeah, that holster's sick. The only thing I had to do was move it up 2 notches to put the gun lower down on my hip. More than metal. It was when I got it, it was up high. It was on like these because you see these holes? All these holes, you can adjust these to go all the way down or all the way up. And it sat a little high for me, so I lowered it all the way to the lowest setting, and it works good. So Mama Bear and I, we're gonna, after the live chat, man, we're gonna go out and check our corn piles. Because Mama's got her little chest rig she's going to put some stuff in it. I've been putting stuff in mine for the last couple of days, just kind of thinking, man, when you're sitting there hunting, what do you need? Well, you always need your grunt call, so I got that in there. I got a camouflage bandana just in case, you know, wipe my nose, or there's multiple uses for a band. Hell, it just put around your face. And I got this, like, I can't even say, blah, 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 blah. I got a head thing that's not like hunting camouflage, but it'll conceal my face a little bit better. Deer are colorblind, they don't give a shit. Oh yeah, that's right. Levi got his Jeep. That's right. Well, you ain't been able to do. It's icy up there, ain't it? He's man. I had a couple beers last night, man. Nothing fancy. Hopefully, I get some beer money today. I did stock up on dip the other day too, man. I went ahead and got me 5 cans because that shit. They got a deal at the store up the road right now. It's 5 for $10, which ain't bad. What were you drinking, ACR? Oh, okay, cool. I remember yesterday during the live chat, you said it was icing pretty bad. So today's a good day, man. It's a nice day. We're gonna go out and go. Like I said, we're gonna go check the corn here in a little bit. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, you guys are prepared for. He said everything. Holy shit, man. Yeah. Here, not so much, man. They try to salt the roads before like a system comes in. You'll be driving, you'll see all the salt lines, but people, they put it down days and hours before, and people are out driving in, so all it does is get put on your car, and then they don't really have any ice down. Whiskey, beer, more whiskey. It's been a while since I drank any whiskey. I had some Jameson a while back. I actually bought them because me and Lee were going to do a 24-hour out in the woods, and I just got them so I could have like that in my coffee while we're sitting out there patrolling and camping and shit. But he got sick and had to take a rain check. So hopefully we can get out there soon. Looks like I'm going to be attending a funeral soon, but we'll see, man. That's 3, though. They say death comes in 3s. That's weird how that does that. So many. Oh, yeah. I bet, dude. How much snow do y'all get, Metal? I know Justin was saying, I think he said y'all have another snow system or ice system coming in. That's crazy, man. I know it's coming. Light Fighters was telling me the other day, he texted me and was like, dude, it's like 50 here. He said, usually it's supposed to be 20s. So it's just been a weird weather pattern this year. I watch a guy on YouTube, Max Velocity, and he said it's just a weird weather system, like strange this year. So it's been a weird one, guys. It's definitely been a weird one. But I mean, December for us, we're usually still in Christmas. We're still wearing like shorts and t-shirts or pants and t-shirts, you know? No, I'm with you, brother. Oh, that's Harley. Yeah. All of our 14 inches of snow melted off. Holy crap, dude. Then it gets muddy and swampy and nasty because the snow melts. Man, that's it, Harley. That's just what happens, girl. That's life, bug. Everybody's like, the world's it's getting smaller. The world's not getting smaller. There's just less people in it, man. So when it's your time, it's your time. Like, there's nothing you can do. Wow. Like where my dad and them lived, my dad lives or did live, he's passed now. They get it like that, 40, 50 inches of snow every year. It's crazy, dude. Like, but to them, it's just normal. He said to be up there though, you need to have a tractor with like a bulldozer front end, like a bucket where you can push snow, or a really good snow blower, because if not, you're not going to ever get out. You have to blow. My mom said she can remember when waking up in the mornings with the snow drifts and couldn't get out their front door because the snow was piled up. They'd have to climb out the window, clean up the path, go down, and then clean out the door so they could get out. Going to work when the plows come by and pile snow up on everybody's cars, it's just crazy, man. Like, I'm glad I don't live in a place like that. But places like that are more prepared than places like this. North Carolina, we don't get shit for snow, man. It's usually just, we get once or twice a year. And it has been a long time since like early 2000s since we've got one that was really like substantial amount of snow that lasted more than a day or two. And then about 10, 15 years later, there was another one, but it wasn't snow. It was just ice, and it came real quick. Everybody was trying to get home from work and got stuck in it. Mama Bear got stuck in it. Like, I was home with my ex and my little 2 kids. Harley wasn't even born yet. Alan was a tiny little guy. And my boss was like, no, y'all go home. He was like, it's just getting too bad out. So we got home. Yeah, most years we don't get anything. Like, I'm sitting in the truck. I got my freaking bomber jacket on, but like, I don't really need it. So I was going to try, I thought I brought them. I want to try these damn microphones, guys, but yesterday it just gave me, I don't even think I grabbed them. I didn't grab them. But usually in 2016, we got 3 feet. Good God. That's crazy, dude. I mean, that's a lot of snow at one time. And even like when they're moving it and stuff, like, where do you put it? That's crazy, man. Nope, it was my headphones. my head, like I got those nice ass microphones, dude. And it was one of my early Christmas presents, man. And I took it. I think what happened yesterday, the little piece. So if you guys ever use wireless microphones, Daniel, good morning, my brother. You have to put this little piece in like the charger port of your phone, and then oh glory, what is up, bro? Good morning, guys. Then the microphones run to that. I don't think that piece got charged because I charged it last night. It was blinking red, so I think that was dead. So when I put it in, the microphones didn't hook up to it, so y'all just couldn't hear me. And then after that, my phone started getting a little weird, man. It was like, yeah, it's getting a little warm up in here, guys. Got the shirt my daughter got me for Christmas. Pretty cool. Got a pit bull on it. It says loyalty. It's pretty badass. So I think I pimp it today. But yeah, usually, oh, here's my rest. What's your armrest? Box MREs. So yeah, we figured we'd jump on for a little while, guys, and it was weird morning. Like I said, I get up early so I can sit for like an hour when dogs are asleep. Mama Bear and Maddie's always asleep. I just kind of sit there for a minute, reflect on the days and plan a day ahead, and they work good, man. I have 2 sets. I had another set, but I messed this up. I was in a hurry and shit was going on, so I went and got some Gorilla Glue because the back of those microphones was a magnet, so you could swivel them. It was a good magnet too, so it wouldn't like fall off or anything. Man, I put that bitch on and it popped off. I'm like, all right, I'll fix them. Went and got the super glue, and I accidentally glued the battery on or the magnet on backwards, so the little thing, when you try to put the clip on, it flips it, and it doesn't work as well. So, Gen X, good morning, brother. But yeah, so I've got the new ones. I'm going to try them out maybe tomorrow. I'm going to get everything supercharged today and make sure everything is charged and working like it's supposed to. And then we'll do it and see what it does, man. Because I like using them. And they were gifts, man. Like I bought the first set that I messed up, but I don't even know where they're at. I had them in a little bag and they just disappeared like everything else in my house. So I'm going to use the new ones, see how they work. Might try to use them in some videos too. The only problem is with the charger piece, I have to take my green phone case off, green phone case gang, and plug it in. So that's the only bad thing, but that ain't too bad. Yeah, same crap, different day. It's all right. It's a little stressful, but everything works out. I'm just hoping we go back to work this week, man. Freaking week off, dude. That shit kills me, bro. Like and if it weren't for people helping us, man, we'd be in a world of hurt right now. World of hurt. But we got one more bag of dog food, so I'm gonna have to figure out dog food in a couple days. We got 2.5 gallon can of gas. I haven't figured that out, man. Me and Mama Bear are only like, I don't know, 70 feet apart right now. So today when we go to the woods, I want to try to spread it out a little bit and see how they work, man. We haven't taken them out. But they are crystal clear and they work really good around here. And I got the long antennas. The other antenna's only like that short, but I like the long ones. I went ahead and put those on. And I got the little swivel. I like these too because sometimes I don't have gear on. Damn, knocking headliner douche down. I don't have my gear on and I want to still carry the radio and not have to stick it in my pocket. So these little clips, and you can take the clips off. Here, I need to show y'all. The clip comes off and it's got a little piece so I can wear it in a radio pouch. I'm gonna put it on my left side since I shoot with my right side. Put my radio pouch on my left side and thread the antenna up through my shoulder strap so it's not like whapping around, catching me in the face and stuff. So I just got to get to my gear and find my radio. Oh my God. Well, we're in the algorithm now because here's all the retarded ass trolls coming in. So, but yeah, I like it. And we're going to spread out in the wood and yep, we're in the algorithm. Man, I'm a painter for a living, dude. All this shit in my lungs already. I ain't worried about that little bit of shit. Literally not worried about it. But yeah, we're in the algorithm now, guys. Where's all my friends? Because when dickheads start joking, we're going to start cracking on these bitches. How many watts are they? I don't know, Metal. It's the UV9R Pro. Balefang. I don't know, but they're pretty damn good. They're a whole lot better than just cheap ass ones. Oh God. Yeah, you're in my dominion because if I get tired of hearing, I can just block it. That's the good thing about it being on my channel and all the people in here with blue wrenches. Oh my Jesus Christ. Oh yeah, we're definitely in here now. But now WV9s, I'm sure they're pretty high watts, dude. I want to get Jay from Prepared Citizens to I wanted to get all of them to oh my Jesus. Yep, we definitely got kicked into the algorithm. But I don't know. I'm gonna get so when Pat was here, dude, he yeah, trolls are lonely people, brother. Most of them sit in their mom's basement eating chicken nuggets, playing freaking Minecraft. Well, I'm sure they're a little more powerful than 5 watts. Dude, yeah, I'm thinking we're not going to be that far apart, dude. So Mama Bear and I, when we hunt, our separation is probably, well, it seems longer than it is because we take a trail around, so we don't like walk right through. And oh, I'm trying not to read everybody, but like it is definitely freaking wham all pulled up. We're probably 400 yards apart. She'll be sitting in a lower than me. I'm up on a ridge. What I usually hunt with well, it depends where I'm hunting. It could be a 308, 12 gauge. It's most of the two I use. I'm not in the back seat of a king cab, bro. I'm sitting in the seat. I'm in the driver's seat using the steering wheel as a tripod because I don't feel like sitting inside. Yeah, usually 308, but my favorite deer rifle, man, in North Carolina is actually a 270. I just don't have one right now. I am not in West Virginia, brother. Far from it. Now, 270, 308, and then 12 gauge. Mama Bear hunts with a 20 gauge, but I carry a 10 millimeter handgun when I go too. So if I get one come in close enough, I'm going to use the pistol because North Carolina, it's legal. Oh, no doubt. What part of North Carolina? 30-06? Yeah, that's a good hunting round too, brother. I mean, they're good. And then the thing about a 30-06 is, yeah, I knew that was coming. Because if I want to talk to her without hearing the shots, it's nice to have some radios in the woods. Because you don't just hear the shot. Sometimes, oh my God. Yeah, get a truck. Ah, North Carolina is on. Oh, in Kinston? Oh, shit. You're out towards the coast then. One of the best barbecue places I ever went to was in Kinston. Can't remember the name of it. Thomasville, Lexington, and Hazel. Oh, hell yeah. I'm in central North Carolina, north central North Carolina. I'm up towards Oxford, Granville County. Holy gee, that's that meth shit you on, brother. Oh my, yeah, we are definitely, look at all the trolls, guys. It says 19 people, and I haven't even seen one of my moderators in here. So I'm so broke, so broke. Look, all right. Yep, there's somebody. There we go. Now my boys are here. Like, oh, that's all you joke ass motherfuckers got? Come on, guys. You guys can't come up with nothing else? Yeah, get better mods, huh? It's a 96 Mazda B2300. It's the farm truck. Yeah, we got to get better trolls. I have a question for the trolls. Do y'all get like a handbook issued from YouTube to where you guys can be like, oh, let's just get on some random ass thing and talk shit? I mean, look into the XP 900. It's the next big movement. Really? I'll have to check it out. He said I can't mod when I'm taking a piss. Yeah, no. Dude, this one is, I love this truck, man, and I got it dirt cheap. So, only thing I've had to do to it was put a rear end in it, and anything with a Ford Ranger works in that, so. But the one thing I do wish it had was a V6. I got a 4-cylinder with a 5-speed, so first gear is a dog in this bitch. Dude, I love my little Mazda. It's a farm truck, man. That's all I use. I use it to go get dog food, animal food, hay, shit like that. A brokey truck. Oh, I love it. Just because I don't drive a nice truck, that means I'm broke, huh? Wow. Dude, they're going by so fast. It's like I don't even bother reading the shit. But no, I like the little Mazda. It's good on gas. I can put fucking 50 bucks in this bitch, fill it up, and drive it for fucking 2 weeks. Oh, I ignore them, dude. Hey, that's what the cool thing about the trolls is, man. Either way they do it, they were giving me watch hours. So the more money I get on here, the more watch hours I get, the more money I make. Yeah, no car note. I don't have a house payment, car note, nothing. No bills other than electricity and food. No horses here, not yet. They're a little more. I got chickens and ducks. I have no car payment, no house payment. Shit, bro. Yeah, exactly. $600 truck payment. My boss's truck payment is $2,000 and his insurance is $900 a month. So I don't want no car payment, man. Fuck that. And then you buy a brand new car, pull it off the lot, and it drops fucking $20,000. Yes, exactly. The whole American dream. Let's chase all these expensive payments and house payments and have all this $1 million shit. Exactly. I traded a $650 AR-15 for this truck. Definitely do. Hey, man, yeah, these fucking radios rock, man. That was the one thing I asked for that I got for Christmas. Everything else I got for Christmas, I didn't ask for, and it was the shit I wanted. I didn't even know I wanted it until I got it. Yeah, I'd be a brokey if I had a $4,000 car payment. Well, dude, look, I have a friend of mine who is an insurance adjuster for a large insurance company. A dude bought a brand new 2025 Chevy Silverado, top of the line, like it was one of those like name trucks, like the Black Widow or some shit. Had like 16 miles on it. Got 22 miles up the road and the motor blew. I mean, it was fucking... Yes, I am employed. I have a job. I'm actually looking for a part-time job. And I do YouTube, and I get paid to do YouTube. So he called the place like she said, if you're going to buy a brand new truck, not that she said, no, don't buy a brand new truck. She said, but if you're going to buy one, get a Chevy. Don't get a Chevy or a Ford. She said, go with a Dodge. And that's weird, man, because most time it was like... Yeah, I know, dude. A lot of that shit's made, and that's why you can't get parts. And then the guy was like, well, man, how long would it take to get the motor fixed? They were like, well, it could be 6 months. He said they're that backed up. Exactly. I like, what is that, David? Yeah, I like with that, man. Man, my bills are low. I mean, yeah, I still have bills, but cell phone, gas for the generator, food for the family, duck food, chicken food, and dog food. That's all I have bills. No truck payment, no house payment, no land payment. My land's paid for. Campers are paid for. Trucks paid for. What else? That's it. Dude, I can't even imagine what the interest is right now. Bought a Blazer earlier this year. It had 3 weeks within stop, 6 times for 8 months. That's crazy, dude. That's crazy. And I mean, how much did you pay for the Blazer? It wasn't cheap. I mean, I'm sure. So my boss, his truck wouldn't have been a $100,000 truck, but it's a Nissan. What is it? It's a Nissan Tundra FTX or some shit. It's like the top of the line Nissan truck. He had a 2003 or 2004. He traded it for the next year up, and they tacked the money from his old truck onto his new truck. So it was like $110,000 for a truck. He's $2,000 a month. Plus you have to have full coverage insurance on it. And if you don't have full coverage insurance on your brand new truck, they will come and repossess your truck. So I'm not paying. I'll just drive my little piece of shit, act like I'm broke because I'm stacking money so I can move to Missouri. Yeah, the Titan FTX4. I mean, it's a nice truck. Heated steering wheel, heated seats, got a remote keyless start. That's pretty cool. But it's just a truck, man. Like, it's just a truck. Yeah, I have property taxes once a year, like $600. But I usually pay that come tax time. They take it out of my taxes. Everybody's got property taxes, brother. I don't care what state you live in, man. You're never truly going to own the property that you live on because they still tax the shit out of you. But for 2 acres, it's like $600. Jesus Christ. No, that's on OnlyFans, bro, and it ain't gay porn. I was fucking your mama last night and made $600. I am a Christian. I keep looking up because I keep seeing something moving. I'm thinking it's a squirrel. Damn. How many acres for $4,000 in property taxes? That's crazy. My stupid push to talk. I hate to talk to text, man, because it never gets shit right. And then I don't proofread my shit, so I just send it. Motherfuckers understand what I'm talking about. Alabama is cheap, and I just don't want to live in Alabama. I was going through Alabama one time when I was going from North Carolina to Texas, and we stopped to get gas. But I mean, it was 2:30 in the morning. I had my 9mm with me because I never travel without one. And Yeah, well, trolls are trolls, and I talk trolls like they talk to me. Well, eye for an eye, tooth for a tooth. Wow, how you spot addiction. Yeah, I'm addicted to firearms. So we were going through Alabama, got into, I don't even know what part it was, stopped for gas. I had to get gas. So I've got out, there was a fucking crackhead asking for $5. As I was walking, I told him, man, I ain't got no money. I got to go get gas. I'm just trying to make it to Texas. As we were walking in, I was walking into the store. There was a freaking dude in the truck trying to sell me cocaine. I was like, bro, she could probably use it. He was like, that's why she was trying to get $5, man, so she come get some. What part of Georgia, Cruel? What part? Atlanta is very expensive, I've heard. But I got some buddies down there, man, that a half acre in Texas. Holy shit. $4,000 a month, a year for property broke. Holy shit, dude. I'm trying to read. I'm just ignoring him. Oh, yeah, I'm a Christian, but that don't mean I have to talk. I can't talk like I do. Yeah, when you guys got trolls on here, come on, guys. Y'all got to come up with something better than all that shit. The mustache makes you want to be a man. It sucks being a man sometimes, especially when you're doing YouTube and you got a bunch of dumbasses. I can talk any way I want. See, that's a good thing about being American and a Christian, because you can do whatever you want. You can talk however you want. Pudding County. That's crazy. Oh, Jesus, Lord. Christ is, okay, I'm going to hell because I sin all the time. Oh, my God. Next to Cobb County. I've been through Atlanta a few times. Used to do, I was bounty hunting outside of Atlanta in Gwinnett County. The office was in Gwinnett County. We went to Atlanta and shit. Yeah, don't throw rocks when you live in a glass house. Hey, man, that's why I ain't blocking that many of them. Unless they get stupid, then I'll block them. They get stupid and annoying and filling up the chat with crap, then I'll block them. So. It's going. They have lines on my face. See, that's everybody. All these trolls get on there and throw rocks, but they live in glass houses. So, but when you go onto their channels and stuff, you get on their channel and it's like one subscriber, no videos. And they started like 6 months ago. So most of these guys are just AI robots. That's all it is. And you get 90 freaking subscriptions off one live chat, and then 6 days later you get 89 gone because they're just bots, man. I just pay $80 US a month and the property tax. Oh, no shit. South Africa. How is it down there right now? Yeah, I was a bounty hunter for almost 3 years. 3 years. And then I quit doing it, but I never really quit. Hey, appreciate it. I got a bunch of tats. That one was actually one that my mom did. She did it first, and then I went back and had it recolored because 9mm. If I was going to carry 45, I just carry my 10mm. Parole. I've never even been to prison there, Dick. Hey, appreciate it. Thanks for the sub. South Africa's pretty much a multi-grand. Auto lobby is pretty chill. Yeah, no shit, man. I'd like to go down there. That would be pretty cool. I've always wanted to do a safari in Africa, but I mean, I don't really want to go out and kill a bunch of wild game like that. Like, I don't want to kill no elephant or no lion or no tiger or no shit like that, but... Everybody needs Jesus. Jesus. All these trolls on here. What am I? It's not Sunday, guys. Ain't you guys supposed to be doing that shit on Sunday? It's not Sunday, Saturday. CACR, they kicked me into the 59 people, so I know I'm in the algorithm because it's been one moderator for every 16 stupid comments. But there are some cool people in here. Yes, I do hunt. I hunt deer, rabbit, squirrel, and wild hogs. Bless you, man. Oh, man. I used to kick indoors. I'd knock first. You always got to knock and be polite. But like, it's so-and-so from Agents 1 bail bonds. Most of the time, you got people that are cool. But sometimes I have had a shotgun pulled on me one time. Yeah, there's 26 likes in there. Now there's 63. So that's all right. Yeah, they're bored. Yeah, exactly. They played, all the trolls didn't get their new video games. I like that one. I have never been to prison, homie. See, that's looks are deceiving. So I'm all tattooed up. Why? I can't like tattoos. Look like I'm a prisoner or some shit. Everybody always asks, where'd you do your time? Never been to prison, bro. Well, back then I had a big ass beard and I was about 60 pounds heavier too. I did it for about three and a half years, man. It was fun. Made a lot of money doing that shit, but it's also very dangerous. Yeah, no creativity, man. There's never any. It's like they read the troll handbook, but there are some actual people in here that are talking. Ripping the. So yeah, it was fun, man. Like I said, I went to this guy's house one time. We had rules. Me and my buddy came up with. You never go on Friday night to get a bond jumper. Most of them have jobs, some of them don't, but most of them are addicts and like alcoholics or something like that. So you go on Friday night at 8, 9 o'clock, they're all drunk and jacked up or smoked out or on heroin or something. We always waited till early Saturday morning, like 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning to go knock on the door, because by that time, some of them would be still on drugs and shit, but most of the time if they're alcoholics, they're passed out. You know what I mean? So yeah, 50 was 63 a minute ago. So we go on early Saturday morning and then I know this is unfortunate, but on holidays to their parents' houses, because even a criminal is going to go home for the holidays. So it's starting pretty good. Justine, that's cool. That's a cool name. So we would go like early Saturday morning, knock on the door. I've had to bust like 3 doors down. It hasn't been, Yeah, exactly. Hell yeah. My time in prison. Never been to prison. Haven't y'all heard that like 6 times already? Hey, where's the Zippo lighters? Ain't that Bradford, Pennsylvania metal? Yeah, my time in prison. Never been to prison. Yeah, never been to prison. Hey, welcome, especially the vets, man. We love you guys. I'm only gonna say it like 30 more times. I've said shit 30 times already, HR. Never been to prison. Never none of that shit. I helped people go to Bradford. Yeah, so my stepdad is from Bradford, Pennsylvania. That's why we always get them Zippos every year for fucking Christmas. From Montana. What part of Montana? That is a beautiful place. I've always wanted to go, but I heard that Bozeman and shit was getting overpopulated with immigrants and all kinds of shit. From Denver. How's the weather in Denver? Yep, I've helped people go to prison. Never helped anybody get out of prison. I was a bail bondsman. Well, I wasn't really a bail bondsman. I didn't write the bonds. I was licensed as a bail bondsman in the state of North Carolina and surrounding places. 60 degrees. No shit. That's crazy. That's crazy. Because what was the average temperature there during this time? Because that seems a lot warm for you guys. Vegas. I would love to go to Vegas. Montana's getting overpopulated with billionaires. That'd be nice. Yep. Put a lot of people in jail. Have to go down there and sit for fucking 2 hours trying to book them in. Worst bond? Well, I don't write the bonds, but the worst bond jumper I ever had to get was a Hispanic gang member guy. And we went to his house, knocked on the door. My buddy and his partner were around back and me and my partner up front because he was like deadly. He had armed robbery and attempted murder, all kinds of shit. So I don't even know what they bonded him out on. We went to get him, knocked on the front door. Everything was fine. Knocked on the front door again. We heard people in there. We saw the blinds move upstairs, so we know they were home. We gave them like 5 or 10 notices. Finally, we took a sledgehammer and knocked the front door in. And when we knocked the front door in, homeboy standing there with a sawed-off 12-gauge shotgun shaking. And like my first shot in my shotgun was rubber buckshot. So it wasn't like I was going to kill anybody with that. It was going to make him fucking hate life for about 20 seconds. But I had a loaded 9, but I had the shotgun. He's shaking. So finally we got him, dropped the shotgun. We had to call the cops in. And when the sheriff's department came, it was like, search the house. They found a half kilo of cocaine under his baby's mattress, man. I'm not part of the Aryan Brotherhood. Yeah, that was what he got busted for the first time. The second time, I don't know what the hell I don't know what the bond was, but it was like something crazy. Cherry Run Road. Oh, I'm an operator. I ain't no operator, Bo. So he said, I never realized how big. Oh, shit. A narc. Yeah, I'm a narcotics officer. Yeah, see, look. I'm waiting. Sitting down here scoping out a house, doing a live chat on YouTube. Come on, guys. Well, I thought that said D's nuts. Yeah, you can. When I have a warrant to enter the house, I can. Yeah, I'm on a scope out, man. Got the 9 with me. Yes, legally I can, because I have a arrest warrant for the subject, and that's the address that's on the bond. I can legally kick the door in. So look it up. Y'all heard? Yeah, man. Woodchuck the Grace. Yeah, that's funny. Yeah, the chart's dropping a little bit though, man. George Washington, what's up, brother? See, y'all got me lost, man, with all the mountain roads. And we used to go to Pennsylvania all the time when we lived up north. My grandparents, their mom and dad lived in Pennsylvania. I just can't remember what part. I don't think it was close to Bradford. It's probably closer to the border up there by New York, because we would drive down, and they had a big farm down there. I can remember. I remember that shit. Is it? I don't. Maybe in your state, brother. Not in my state. I have a bulletproof vest from Sonic. Yeah, that's what they. So look, the guy from Sonic and Trevor from GTA, they use me as the character model. See the mustache? They use me. I don't get no loyalties for it though. Nice use survival more. Yeah. How close to the mountains are you guys up there in Pennsylvania, Metal? Yeah, what are the gifts things? I don't understand what those are. Those are pretty cool. I always get like a shitload of them. I'm from central Pennsylvania, near Harrisburg. No shit. They use my character. That's why I look like Trevor from GTA, because they use me as a model. At the crest of Laurel Highlands. That's cool. You get into bounty hunting, you got to find somebody who is willing to teach you first off, and you have to work under a licensed bounty hunter for a year. And then, like, it's cash donations. That's why I'm out here. My Cash App's right there. Anybody want to donate to the Cash App? I'm still waiting. I see all these weird channels with like dudes wearing toilet seats with shit covered on it, playing with a fucking train, and he gets like $8,000. But no, to get into bounty hunting, how I got into bounty hunting is I was working at the flea market. I had a knife business. I'd sell knives, handcuffs, shit like that. Just kind of weird stuff. Had some people come in who were actual bondsmen, and they were asking about the handcuffs. And then when they told me what they were doing, I gave them a huge discount. So I was like, yeah, man, you're cool. Give them a discount. And then they were like, well, you ever thought about being a bounty hunter? And I was like, nope. He was like, you're fucking 6'9", 300 pounds, man. You know what I mean? Like, why don't you come to work for us? I went and we gave each other numbers, exchanged phone numbers, business cards, called them one day, talking to them about it, and they took us out to dinner, took me out to dinner with my family, bought us dinner, told me how to get into it. They covered me under their license for a year. And in the process of that year, I met other fugitive recovery officers, and we got to be friends, started doing work for them on the weekends on the side underneath my other license. And then I got to where I was covered by 4 different bondsmen with 4 different licenses, and I could operate in like 22 states. And mostly just stayed on the East Coast, North Carolina, Virginia, South Carolina, Tennessee, a lot in Georgia and Florida, because there was a lot down there, man. It seems like a lot of people down there like to fucking jump bonds. Dude, I'm telling you, bro. I was watching the other day, man, and this guy was on there with a fucking toilet seat. There's another girl that has like shit written everywhere, and she won't talk till you donate her cash. It's like crazy shit, man. Damn, 140 acres, man. That would be dope. So that's why I put my Cash App up, man. Fuck. Anybody wants to donate to the Cash App, or you can donate to the channel. I get it either way. A Black Mirror. Valkyrie. They go by so fast sometimes. I haven't seen that one, Cure. I haven't seen. So I'll get up in the mornings just chilling, drink my monsters and shit before everybody else gets up. And I'm flipping through and I'll check other people's live chats out to see what they're talking about, see what they're doing. And out of 10 live chats, 8 or 9 of them are like weird shit, man. And these people are fucking, they just saw UWU for, wow. Wow, yeah, there's a bunch, man. There is a bunch of weird shit. Like the cool ones, you see some Chinese guy like in China cooking a big, like I guess he works at a store or a restaurant or like a stand on the side of the road. And dude, he's got like 3,000 people on there, man. That shit's pretty cool. Have I ever seen a UFO? Possibly. Possibly. We didn't know what it was. It was kind of weird where we saw it too. I was working at Lake Gaston and I was living in Castalia. And me, my buddy, 2 guys I worked with were driving to work about 4:30 in the morning because we had to be there by 7. And we saw blinking lights, but there were different colored blinking lights. And it took up, I thought it was a helicopter, but it didn't take off like a helicopter. But other than that, not really. What did Val say? Dude, yeah, when like if you're watching my live and you scroll, it's some weird shit online, man. But I've seen people sit there and I've seen one dude make $4,000 or $5,000 of just people donating to his Cash App, people donating to the channel. And I think he was like on something, dude. It was crazy. Dangerous, what's up? Dude, I bet. Like, I've seen a couple weird things at night, and I felt we've had some weird shit happen down here a couple times, man. Like, I ain't wearing no toilet seat, brother. I get enough shit talked to me on here for just being a normal dude with a mustache and some tattoos. You think all the shit they're talking, man, they'd be like, yeah. Yeah, sympathy donations, since I have to put up with all the fucking trolls on my channel. And I think that's what it is, too. It's mostly sympathy donations. Guys are saying they're homeless. They will, dude. I've seen it a million times on here. Guys doing drugs. Who was the one that sent me that one? Somebody sent me one time. And dude was literally like smoking meth and shooting up heroin on a fucking live chat while people donate money to him. It's like, but if I show a firearm or I talk about the wrong thing, they fucking drop my shit. Yeah, it is, dude. It is a light fighters. It definitely is. Hey, it dropped to 29, went back to 40, so it fluctuates right here. Like, now it's not as bad. You know what I mean? It's kind of like you ain't getting as many. That's crazy. When people are doing the hard drugs like that and people are just feeding their habit, dude. Like, I have an expensive habit. Ammunition and firearms and sound suppressors and shit ain't cheap. So if y'all want to donate to the Twin Arrows drug fund, I'll go buy me a case of ammo. Yeah. Oh, yes. Crew, I seen that guy. Does he have weird glasses? Like real thick, weird glasses? Because there was one guy, man, he had all his shit was listed up on the top of the screen, Cash App, Venmo, all that shit. And he was like, I just need more money for my shit. And I was like, damn, dude, people are fucking Cash Apping him money too. So I love your habit. I love my habit. It's expensive, more expensive than drugs. It's expensive to buy ammo now. Case for fucking 5.56 rounds ain't cheap. Hey, man, I'm not going to miss another Light Fighters event this year if I can help it, man. I'm hoping maybe have to go out with Lee for the first one, but hopefully by the second one, I'll be there. Yeah, I know, man. It's hard to do videos, dude. Time to start building hype for 2020. Yeah, man. One of the Christmas presents I got was the kit to do my 1,000 round, 100 rounds of 22s. That's crazy. Remember when you could buy the big 500 round bricks of 22 for like $10? Or it was even cheaper at one time. But I got a video coming up where I'm going to put the rails and the night vision mount and shit on my helmet. I'm going to do that. And then I'm going to paint some rifles. I got to redo some gear and shit. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, I'll be out there. Me and Lee are going to come out for the first one, but hopefully by the second one, I'll be out there full time by then. Hey, bro, Waffle 317. I couldn't see the rest of it. Ain't shit. Sitting on YouTube talking with some people to the trolls. Yeah, Walmart 5.56 500 round green box. Yeah, they don't have them anymore. I went to Walmart try to get shotgun shells. Man, shotgun shells are incredibly expensive too. Dude, I went to buy a number 6 shot for 20 gauge, 2 3/4, number 6 shot, so mama bear could use it for squirrel hunting. Hell yeah, we can rent a van. We can all ride out together. Damn, I'm sorry you got to shovel the snow, brother. We were just talking about the snow. Yeah, 2019, 20. I had a lot stacked. And a couple years ago, I bought like 1,000 rounds for the 9mm and like 1,000 rounds of 62 grain steel penetrator for the AR. But 60 degrees here. Christmas nearly yeah, man. You told me it was supposed to be like in the 20s, man. Yeah, I got a buddy who reloads. I save all my brass and shit for him, but like I haven't talked to him in a minute. He does, but he can damn near about reload anything. He hand loads his 308s, his 5.56. I think he does his 6.5 Creedmoors. Like, he does a bunch of shit. He'll be sitting there bored, just watch TV and freaking load shit. Oh, damn. Damn, that sucks, brother. I do love the 22. Yeah, you kind of are saving money. Oh, my God. Fentanyl. You guys are so funny. Later, Metal. Yeah, I'm going to jump off soon anyways, man. I'm going to go up and check the corn piles, see how these radios work. I've been warm here the last couple days. The birds have been freaking out. Yeah, us here. Dogs have been freaking out here with us. Blumpkin time. Yeah, losing family does suck, man. I've lost 4 different people to drug overdoses. Yeah, exactly, dude. You told me that story. You was like, man, when you tell somebody, hey, I'm gonna give you something for the pain, it's fentanyl, like, no, I don't want that. It's not gonna kill you, bro, if the doctor gives it to you or the medic gives it to you. Later, Metal. Have a good one, brother. I'll talk to you later. I have seen a buddy of mine was in a real bad car wreck, and like he got crushed, dude. And they gave him fentanyl lollipops, like just a little sucker. He'd have to suck on it for 2 or 3 minutes, and then his pain would go away, and he'd pass out, wake back up, man. Yeah, it's pretty wild, dude. But 2 of the guys, I don't know 2 of my buddies, one dude was a fentanyl overdose, the other dude overdosed on heroin, but they think it was laced with fentanyl. They don't make the dope how they used to. Well, I guess, I don't know, man. Everything, I guess it's all that shit that China and Mexico is bringing up here. Everybody's freaking dying from the shit. But then I've talked to people, like guys when I was doing bonds work, and they're like, man, like when somebody gets some dope from somebody and it kills somebody, that's what they try to do. The fent while they're strong, but you can give them someone and put it in their finger, and when they pass out, it just comes out of their mouth. Yeah. Bunch of junkies on here, apparently, man. World War III car. What's in that green pen? Not allowed in the U.S. No shit. Huh. Yeah, I'm tweaking right now off of fucking Monsters. This is my second one. Sitting in a truck, just as mellow as can be. Oh, somebody got one. Man, I've been hearing a lot of gunshots today. He said we all fentanyl addicts. Dude, I watched this guy, man. How do they get in the positions that they get into? Give them the pen, they can use it till they pass out, then they can't. Hey, that's true. You ready for World War III? Yeah, as ready as anybody can be. Looking for cameras. Yeah, seeing if it was like fake or something, you know what I mean? But I've seen those motherfuckers do the damn fentanyl lean backwards, dude. Their head's touching the ground and they're folded in half. I ain't taking no shit that makes me do that. A little bit of beer, that's all I need. I'm gearing up to go next year. I don't know, man. I don't really know. I'm hoping to be in Missouri for next year. I won't really have a good place to hunt out there. They do have amazing balance. Like fentanyl Tai Chi shit. They're doing that fucking fentanyl lean, bro. Doing all crooked shit. In other countries, they have an inhaler they give you? That's crazy. Most beer I ever drank? I don't know, man. 25. The inhaler is the green pen? Damn. So when they use it, it's just an inhalation of fentanyl. Wow. I haven't seen the inhaler yet, man. I haven't watched a lot of those videos. Penthroix. I can't even say that. Oh, beautiful. I was in Kentucky doing semi-professional MMA. Got in a big fight in Kentucky. It was a nice one. I'd love to hunt in Iowa. You talking about big bucks, brother. I have seen some shit come out of Iowa. Like, I watched that show Meat Eaters with Steve Rennell, and they hunted Iowa fucking way bigger than what we have here. It's different, so it's not like fentanyl. Broke his leg. Ah, damn. I'm in an abandoned truck. I'm in my farm truck. This is what I use to go get, like, hay and dog food, food for the animals. It's not gonna lie to you. It's like, you got the big names coming out today, light fighters. The only time I had fentanyl one time. I was getting transported from one hospital to another hospital, and oh my God, yeah, it runs just fine. I can drive it to the store anytime I want. The guy put me in the back of like a transport ambulance, and he was like, "Man, did they give you anything for pain?" I was like, "Yeah, a few hours ago." He was like, "Well, I'm going to give you something. If you want to sleep, just sleep." And he just got a little box out that was locked, opened it up, put something in my IV, and got this warm, tingly feeling, and woke up at the hospital. I was at the other hospital. I was like, "Damn, that was a quick ride." He said, "Wish I had the green pen." After all the trolls, yeah. Late happy birthday. Yeah, after all the trolls, I need a fucking beer. You should have to pay to be trolled on YouTube. They should have to pay you to troll you on YouTube. Yeah, I don't like taking shit that makes me go to sleep, that's for sure. I think it's bad use because it makes babies come out squishy or something. Oh shit. Do I think I can eat 10 hamburgers? Probably. I'm actually kind of hungry right now. It's Red Dead Redemption. What is my truck? It is a Mazda B2300. Yeah, good luck with that. Local sheriff gonna slam my hood. Yeah, I know the local sheriff, and I have two really good friends that are local sheriffs. Dude, I had surgery on my hand, right here on my hand one time, and that anesthesia is no shit. You black out, it's just a blank spot. It's just like, bam, you're just gone. You don't remember nothing. You don't even dream or anything. Trevor from GTA, they use me to make that. Yeah, every night like that, fentanyl cocktail, baby. And then one day you didn't wake up. Nah, it's not a diesel, it's manual. It's a gas motor, four cylinder with a 5-speed. Something good on gas, because the part I can spend less money. Yeah, you do sleep good. I woke up and I was like, damn, surgery, my hand all bundled up. I was like, damn, how long was I asleep? An hour or two? She was like, nope, like 6 hours, dude. We couldn't leave till you woke up. Now you got to stay here another hour to make sure you're all right. Yeah, you don't breathe. The damn machine breathes for you. That's right. I've had 5 surgeries, man. That's tough. I've only had one. Well, one and like a half. They had to take a bullet out of me one time. And that wasn't really like, they didn't put me to sleep for it. They just numbed it and got down in my shit. And yeah, see, I don't care. The trolls come. They can say whatever they want. I got thick skin. I ain't nothing that somebody can say to me on here that I ain't heard a million freaking times. But over and over and over and over and over again starts blocking it up. That damn sun is right in my shit, though. See if that helps any. I heard like 50% of Twitter accounts were being created. Probably, man. Oh, no shit. Fuck with the sleeping people. My tolerance for dumbass comments seems to get less and less as yeah, me too, man. Me too. Most of the time, they go by so quick I can't even read them. I was a bouncer at a bar, and I was taking a guy out that I was bouncing at a bar. The bartenders told us the guy was cut off and that he was being rude. They wanted us to take him out. So I picked him up, carried him out the door. And when I was carrying him out the door, he pulled out a 22 and shot me twice. Once in the leg, once in the stomach. They got the one out of my stomach, but the one in my leg is still kind of there. It's the internet, man. When I first started YouTube, I was like, yeah, there's stupid people get on here and comment all the time. I can make a freaking... I'm doing great, Taylor. Or Tyler. Hey, what's up, Tyler? I'm doing good, man. Hurt people, hurt people. Exactly. People are hurt. They have nothing better to get online and crack on somebody. But you know what? It gives me watch hours. Watch hours, and the more watch hours I get, the more little tidbits of this and that I get. You know, all the watch hours pay a few cents every time. So every day. They say it does. Like mine didn't, unfortunately. Luckily, it didn't. But when he shot me too, he put it like right at me. So if they would have had a little distance, it could have fucked me up. It is. Hey, what type of car? Hey, bro, what kind of car? What car guy? Okay, man, if I could get any kind of car, I'd have a 70 Nova with about 1,000 horsepower, twin turbo motor in it. That's my dream car. I want to put a turbo on this little thing because it's so fucking slow. But if I did that, I'd get no more gas money. Gas mileage would be out the window. He's our first Jewish president. Don't you know that Trump is our first Jewish president? Came to Philly. Get all the dope and guns you need. Come to Philly. I don't need no dope, but I always like guns. That's my. Yeah, 22s are fucking deadly, and they hurt. It didn't hurt right away because, like, we were taking them out. It was late anyways. It was like 1 a.m. Dude shot me twice, and I heard the gunshot. I didn't know what was going on. Fucking walked it out. Pushed him out the door. My other bouncers tackled him because they knew what was going on. My buddy come running over to me and was like, hey, man, check yourself. I think he shot you. And I'm like, I looked down, and once I saw the blood, I felt the burn and the pain, and I was like, yeah, I'm done. So they called the ambulance, and ambulance came and was like, hell, my door not shut. Maybe. I don't know why the light's on. That's crazy. But he came, did all that shit, took me to the doctor, and then I got to be here for a while, man. And got to the hospital. Doctors, they did x-rays. Said there was 2 little fragments, and one had broken half. They got that one out, and then they got half of the other one out, and then the other one's in my body still. If sometimes you can feel it if you on a weird day, especially since I lost a bunch of weight. Yep. Call the ambulance. Call the ambulance. The guy was like, man, we got to call them. I was like, he's like, are you all right? I'm like, man, think I'm dying or anything. I'd rather run a 22 than nothing. Exactly. Shit, man. I hunt with a 22 when we hunt squirrels and shit. 22s ain't nothing to play with. People fucking underestimate it. I mean, I wouldn't carry it for personal defense on an everyday basis, especially not in the wintertime if people are wearing a bunch of layers. But like, it's better than it's better than nothing if that's all you got. But 380 is definitely my favorite same size gun. Yeah, it's a good round. But nowadays you can get 9mm that are 40s and 45s that are the same size as a small 22 too. How much coke you done? Never. Deadliest round, 357 Magnum. That's a fucking hell of a round. You damn sure don't want to get shot with a 357. I don't want to get shot again with anything ever again because that shit sucked. So. No shit. Hey, what's up, Elusive? Hey, man, drink one for me, brother. I do. I'm not cotton a lot. I carry one in the chamber. I got a Canic STF Pro with 20 round. That's nice, dude. I had a Canic 9 Elite Pro. I think it had 19 or 20 round mags with it. I traded it for an AK. 147 grains in the wintertime. I like the 147s, but I'm thinking about running the 124 hollow points, high pressures, man. You want a 40? I've had several 40s. I always end up getting 40s somehow, man. Like I bought my 9, my Sig 9. I bought it, and the guy had a 40 for like $300. So I bought it, and I sold it for more than what I paid for it. So, but yeah, 40s are good rounds too. I'm in a Mazda. I carry 10mm when I'm deer hunting. That's just a short 40 is just short 10mm. He said I run 55 grain all year round. Bro, you seen the Liberty Defense? No shit, I haven't, dude. For the 9, 2,250 feet per second. That's getting it, man. It's called the Warren. The pub's never gone up. Oh, no shit. I would love to go there, dude. 230 grain, 45. So my 10mm run 180 grains, and my 9s, I run 140. I don't know what I'm running in the 9 right now. I don't know. Lee gave me a mag full of hollow points. I don't know what I'm running. Huh. That's what I'm running. Right there. See that? That's what I'm running. But with the 10 millimeters, I run 180 grains. 9 millimeters are usually 147s to, or whatever I can get. 2,000 feet. That's getting it, ain't it, Life Fighters? Dude, yeah. I mean, we have 147s in our 9s for, I mean, I carried them for years. Hell, I still got some. It's slower moving, but they hit hard, man. You don't have to pump them with them cheap ones, man. Might have been 3,000K out of the 9. I watched a lot of Emerald. No shit. Hell yeah. Have y'all seen the one where Grand Thumb shot all the different rounds into the ballistic gel? He said that the 9mm 124's hollow points did the best. Dude, that would be cool to go over there. I'd love to come over and see you, Elusive. You ever gotten to a self-defense shooting? Nope. Hopefully I never will. Don't want to. That's one thing, because it changes everything. I can't recall, but 50 grains is nuts. Like, yeah, I mean, your typical 9mm is the smallest thing I've seen is 115 grains. Now, up at the hardware store, they have some 115 grain hollow points, man. Thought about getting some of those and trying those out, see what they feel like. But yeah, 147, man. That's what. Yeah, I love Meat Eater, dude. I love watching Steve Ranella. If you watch that shit, it makes you just want to go hunting. Yeah, I'd love to go over and hang out with Lusa, man. That'd be cool. That would be really cool. Go and see someplace beautiful. And it's a lot of old stuff over there, like the 100-year-old pubs and shit, man. That's the cool part, dude. You go over there and see the 100-year-old pubs, and that shit's amazing. No shit. You like any pocket pistols? A couple good 9mm ones. Yeah, there's some good 9mm ones. Only pocket pistol I have is a 10mm Glock 29. That's about the closest I have to a pocket pistol. My everyday carry is a Glock 45. And then Mama carries a Glock 19. That sucks, dude. We moved from apartments to the land, so I got 70 acres we can go up and shoot on. We go up there and shoot and shit like that. It's not what your mama said last night. Oh, you gotta love it. See, 34, not bad. 45 likes. That's cool. 9 little gemstones. That's pretty cool. But it is definitely warmed up out here. Holy shit, it warmed up quick. I'm gonna have to go check corn soon. I'm gonna get my chest pack and put the 10mm in it and stroll up the woods and see if we can't see what the deer, if they've ate anything. I'm sure they're 100-year-olds. Like a Ruger LCP. I have shot a Ruger LCP 380. It was a nice little gun, man. Like, they're light as hell, dude. Jesus Christ. You got to cash out $50. You can grip the beard anytime. Only 10 ounces. That's loaded. Yeah, man. I hope to see something up there. We probably won't see any deer. I just want to see if anything's eating my corn. I put corn out. I put a deer cane mineral attractant, and I put a salt lick up there. So we're gonna go up. I got 2 different corn piles set up, man. We're gonna hunt them this afternoon. Should have went this morning, but I haven't been feeling good. So I had a damn bronchitis, so I've been kind of sleeping in the morning. Like I said, woke up, found out one of my best friend's dad had died on Christmas, so that was kind of like, damn. We hope to see some too, man. I want some more deer steaks. Made some, probably exactly what it's eating, raccoons and squirrels, but that's all right because I shoot squirrels. So that would be all right. Feed the animals, so the animals feed us. No shit, hell yeah, man. And it's nice. So the only pocket gun I had, and I haven't had it in a couple years, I had a 38 Taurus, 38 Special. And I had a pocket, like the sticky holster you put in your pocket. I just carried it like that. I never carried it out. I only carry that when I'm at home. I'd get home, take my 9 off, put it in the gun safe, grab a little 38, stick it in my pocket because it wasn't so heavy and on my belt all the time. It gets old carrying a gun. You sit down, it pinches you. You go to get out and it hits tough, and it's just, over a while, it gets where you were like, damn, I'm going to take it off, put it in the truck. But then if you don't have it when you need it, you ain't going to need it again. There's 2 things in life. If you ever need it and you don't have one, you're probably never going to need it again, and that's a gun and a parachute. So if you don't have it when you need it, you're probably never going to need it again. So Yeah, I'd love to talk about the pub, man. There's a lot of those old pubs, man. A lot of shit was made in those old pubs. A lot of stories and ideas and yep. Well, the trolls are back. It's all right. Because we're going to jump off anyways. I got shit to do. I'm going to go make some breakfast. Make some eggs. Get some eggs and some kind of meat, probably Spam or something like that. Hey, man, air guns, they have definitely came a long ways. I got a friend of mine, Savage Air Guns. He's on here. He's one of my moderators. Yeah, get back to work. What, guys, still doing maintenance, Light Fighters? Eggs and Spam is fire, and it's cheap. It's easy to cook. Hey, man, no problem. Thanks for hanging out. All the cool trolls, man. I'm glad you guys came. I'll be on live again in the morning if y'all are not busy. If anybody feels the heart and wants to donate to the Cash App, we could use it for gas. We got to run errands and get dinner. What are y'all having for dinner? A Spam sandwich. I don't really eat bread like that, but I have had Spam sandwiches. They're good. They are good. The best thing to do, take Spam, cut it kind of thick, grill it, and then, hell yeah, appreciate it, Kier. What are the gifts? I don't understand what the gifts are, man. Like, I don't know what that is. Like that. What is that? Because I got a bunch of them. I guess it's like rubies or something that you get and you can earn for cash. I don't know. But I do appreciate the gifts, brother. So, best Spam sandwich I like is you take some Spam, cut it thick, get a hamburger bun, grill the hamburger bun, put cheese, onions, and mustard on it. That's a good sandwich. So, no shit. I want to make some, dude. You got to have the seaweed paper, the rice, and the Spam, man. And they got some good ones. Oh, that's cool. Hell yeah, that's cool, man. I appreciate it, brother. Definitely appreciate it. I'll have to check into it, man, because I got a bunch of them. So maybe that's what's coming up when my time to get paid on YouTube. People give the gifts, they add money to it. So that's cool. If you get a purple gift, it's expensive. No shit. Well, I appreciate the gifts, Cure. I appreciate you coming and hanging out too, brother. I fish, not so much, man. Fishing, not so much. I do mostly hunting, but when summertime, we do go fishing. My daughter is the fishing fool, bro. Spam, lettuce, tomato, and mayo. Oh, dude, that sounds good too. That does sound real good. But fishing, yeah, we fish in the summertime. Not as much as I used to, but not much as I'd like to. Never really been a fisherman. Most of the time I hunt. I'm gonna win more going out in the wintertime, freezing my nuts off in the ice and snow and cold weather to kill a deer, because deer are tasty. So, well, guys, y'all take it easy. I got to get out here and get this corn checked. I want to try these radios, see how fucking range is on them. Hey, dude, you're cool, man. I appreciate it, man. It was nice meeting you, homie. Hey, man, like I say, we usually get on between 8 and 9 Saturdays and Sundays. Sometimes I do them during the week in the mornings. So, dude, I'd love to hunt with a bow. Now we need to go get some hoagies. Yep, y'all stay safe out here, guys. Try to stay safe. Try to stay above, try to stay above water. Try to keep your head up, man. Times are tight out here. People are going through a lot of shit, man. So if anybody ever needs anybody to talk, hit me up. Leave a message on my YouTube and I'll get to you, brother. Y'all stay safe out there. Always forward.